Welcome to JenTalks, and apologies that this is a day late. I completely lost track of the days of the week this week, and although my JenTalks was in my diary for yesterday, the day just ran away with me. So here I am back with JenTalks Live. I'm posting from my public library, so apologies if there's a bit of noise in the background, hence the beautiful graffiti scenery. I love the character of the library and what it brings to this background. I could have used a virtual background, but I love the fact that we're just here, immersed in the community, speaking to the community. So I'm here this week to start the beginning of a 6 week podcast on the law of attraction. And each week I am going to be talking about one step related to the law of attraction. So the three main steps that people know about are ask, believe, and receive. So this week I'm going to start to ask, and I'm going to take the ask, believe, and receive, and I'm going to add three more steps to it because there's a little bit more to it than just those three actions, although it is quite as simple as that. Um, I also wanted to share why I was talking about the law of attraction this week, and that's because I'm starting a law of attraction course over in Clondalkin tonight. It's called The Secret to the Law of Attraction, and it talks very much about the science behind the law of attraction and teaches people how to manifest what it is that they want in their life and what's getting in their way of manifesting and what it is that they want if they've already tried the law of attraction, why it might not have worked, and what they could be attracting without realizing it, and what they're not attracting. It's not everything that happens to us is attracted by us as well. So it's important for us to know that. And really just to look at the law of attraction in a very holistic, energetic point of view. So that's a 6 week course, runs every evening from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Clondalkin, in the Sacred Space Healing Centre in Clondalkin Village. So if you're interested in joining me, there's two places left. Give me a shout, either DM me here or send me an email. All my contact details are online. So let's start with the asking of the law of attraction, which always seems like the easiest part because we know how to ask for things. But here's a question for you to think about. I would love to know how certain you are about what it is you want in your life. So if I was to say to you, what do you want? Do you know straight away off the top of your head what you want in your life? We kind of might know about things for sure. You might want a new car, you might want a new house, a new dress, a new, you know, pet, even a new partner. We kind of know the tangible things that we want, but when we really want to think about what it is we want, we really want to be looking at it from the point of view of how do you want to feel? Or more importantly, how do you want to be? Feelings are without a shadow of a doubt the absolute currency of manifestation. We communicate on an energetic level, and that's how we place our order with the universe, and that's how we receive our order with the universe. So think of it like spending. Think of it like cryptocurrency. you know if you only have cryptocurrency, you can only purchase with cryptocurrency. So your cryptocurrency is your energy. So when you're thinking about what it is that you want, the energy that you give out is how you place your order. And when you are waiting for that to land, when you're in receiving mode, you also must be of the same energetic vibration. But that we will cover when we get to the receiving part. What I want to kind of get you to think about is, when it comes to asking, clarity is an absolute essential ingredient, and most of us kind of know maybe what we want, or maybe we think we know what we want because we're so specific. Like I coach people all the time, and they say to me, they want the ideal partner, and the partner has to be a certain height and build and income level, and even down to sometimes the underwear and boxer shorts they might want them to wear. Yeah, that's pretty specific, all right, but that's not the clarity we're really thinking about. The clarity is when you imagine your life with this thing in it, whether it's a person or an item or a job or an experience, how is your life going to be different? So you visualize and just ponder. If you think, take the word visualize out, just daydream about how your life would be so amazing with this thing in it, and then how you're going to feel into the feelings, really revel in all of the imagery that might pop into your mind, feel into the feeling. And that's the clarity that we're looking for. We're looking for really concise clarity of what it is that how you want to feel. Because realistically, it's like the age old, if you ask somebody, What do you want? A lot of people, the first thing they say is they want to win the lottery. Sure. A lot of people want to win the lottery. Really, do you really want to win the lottery? Do you really want to win like 120 million euros or dollars or whatever it might be that the lottery might be? Most people don't really want to win the lottery. They want something that the lottery would give them. So maybe if they won the lottery, they would open a centre for refugees. Maybe winning the lottery might mean that they can retire early and go traveling. Maybe winning the lottery could mean financial freedom. Like, yeah, of course, the money will bring that, but the money also brings lots of other things. But other things can bring those things in your life. So, like financial freedom, retirement, setting up a refugee center, whatever it might be. And what we would say is, if you think about what the lottery would bring to your life, what you would do if you won the lottery, really, it's those feelings that you're trying to, not trying to, it's those feelings that you are manifesting. So, if my goal of winning the lottery was to retire early and travel, how would that make me feel? So I could fast forward in my life and say, okay, I want you to fast forward to the next 12 months, Jenny. Imagine you've enough money in the bank to just retire and go traveling. Feel into the feeling of that. Close your eyes, visualize or daydream about what countries you'd go to, where you'd go. Would you go by yourself? Would you be with people? Would you would you go on a retreat? Would it be like an all expensive paid cruise? Like, what are those things that you're looking for? And feel into those feelings. That's you placing your order with the universe. Now, how the universe provides you with your order, in other words, how you manage to call in travel or call in the freedom that it brings or the joy that it brings, that's the business of the universe. That's the business that we need to stay out of, that we get very caught up in. So when you're asking, that's the energy that you stay in. Do you get me? So think, what I'd love for you to do between now and next week, the next Gen Talk will be on Tuesday, is to think about what it is you would love to call in, what it is you would love to bring into your life to make it more enjoyable, that would, something that you're yearning for, something that you feel you're missing, that you want to have in your life. Think about that and have a think about what your life would be like. So imagine I have a magic wand and I'm just going to send like glitter dust out into the screen there and grant you your wish. So your wish is being granted, and now feel into how amazing your life would be if that wish was granted. And then picture your life. Picture it to daydreaming. If you're a visual person, you might be able to visualize it. Don't worry if you're not a visual person. That's what vision boards are about, and we'll be talking about them on the 6-part series. Collecting pictures that will strike emotions and feelings and reminders and thoughts that will help you to conjure up the sense of energy that you would like when you're placing your order. So that's step one. Step one is the asking. Now, next week, what we're going to look at is the next really important step, which is believing that it's on its way to you. So we'll look at that next week, because we place our order as if we've just clicked in online, placed our order, sent our cryptocurrency out there, and out it's gone to the universe. Our job now is to sit in trust and belief that it's on its way to us. And of course, there's barriers to that we know. So we're going to have a look at that next week. And if you're interested in going into this in a much deeper level, in a gorgeous group setting, in person, I'll be over in Clondalkin tonight. I'll be there every evening for 6 weeks. So you're more than welcome to join me at any stage, and just give me a shout online. Otherwise, stay tuned, because this video will be up on my YouTube channel. As always, it's posted there live as we speak. It will be all across my social media platforms. And if you have a question, just wait, post it in the comments and I'll address it next week as part 2 of this talk. And also feel free to contact me directly with any questions that you have. I can't wait. I hope you're going to join me on this journey of magical manifesting for the next 6 weeks. And I have loads more information to share with you around the beautiful book that I'm a part of, where there's 11 magical manifesting women that are writing about their journey of manifesting and given great advice and tips and what's coming down the line, all of the information about that. So stay tuned, and I look forward to connecting with you all next week. So have a wonderful week, and have a think about what it is you'd like to add to your life to make it even more magical. than it is. And remember, the universe doesn't have a criteria over something being, more wonderful or less wonderful. If you want to manifest a round the world trip, or you want to manifest a postage stamp, or you want to manifest well health, or you want to manifest, you know, better communication skills, it doesn't take your order and say, oh no, that's not really a good thing to manifest. Just manifest what you want, what you feel would make your life richer and more joyful, to have in your life. And that's, I suppose, something that will you communicate energetically. It's something that you want badly enough, that will really add value to your life. That's what I want you to think about, between now and next week. And we'll go on our journey together over the 6 weeks. And next week, I'm going to share with you what I'm manifesting. And yeah, we'll go on it together. We have 6 weeks, and we'll see how the journey goes for all of us, the ups and the downs. Everything is welcome. So I look forward to seeing you all next week. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, thank you from Jen, and I shall see you next week. Thanks, guys. All your loyal following.